Plain useless. You can't even make simple dinner, my father-in-law had said during family dinner. Rather than defend me, my husband laughed. They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, but what happens when his family tries to poison yours with disrespect? Buckle up. This one is salty, spicy, and cooked to perfection. And if you love a woman who claps back in style, hit that subscribe button right now. Because revenge is always best served hot. Vienna, Austria. Dinner at my place. The table was dressed in crisp white linen, candles flickering, soft jazz playing in the background. I made a full 3-course meal from scratch beef rouladen with spatzel, caramelized red cabbage, and an apricot strudel for dessert. My hands were sore, but my heart was full, until he opened his mouth. My father-in-law took one bite, paused dramatically, and said, "Loud enough for the neighbors to hear. Is this food or a punishment?" Everyone froze. My cheeks burned. I looked to my husband, my partner, the man who vowed to protect me, and he laughed. Actually laughed. "She tries," he chuckled, nudging his dad. Like I was a toddler smearing jelly on toast. Not a woman who just spent 5 hours cooking for a bunch of ungrateful aristocrats. I swallowed my pride with a sip of red wine and smiled. Not because I forgave him, but because I had a plan. The next day I made the exact same meal. This time I entered it into a high-profile home chef competition, anonymous entries only. 3 days later I got an email. "Congratulations. You've been selected as a finalist." Guess who was head judge? Gerald Faulkner, Michelin-starred chef. And also, my father-in-law's culinary idol. Finals were live-streamed. My dish? Number 4. Chef Gerald took a bite, raised an eyebrow, and said, "Whoever made this understands balance, flavor, and restraint." "This is brilliant." Crowd gasped. Judges nodded. I stepped forward, removed the apron, and smiled at the camera. "Hi, I'm Eva. This is the same punishment food my father-in-law mocked at dinner last Friday." While my husband laughed, Twitter went crazy. TikTok exploded. Hashtag punishment plate trended for 48 hours. A food blog offered me a column. A brand wanted to collaborate on spice blends. And my husband tried to apologize. I served him the divorce papers on a silver platter. To the women cooking their hearts out while getting nothing but disrespect in return. The problem isn't your food, it's the table you're serving it at. Want more hot, high-stakes stories of justice, payback, and self-worth? Subscribe to Cold Revenge, where we don't just eat. We serve revenge. Gourmet style.